Place your bets at gg.bet. Most popular esports titles. Deposit with convenient payment options. Cool mini games. And 24/7 support for players. Sign up now for the best esports bets at gg.bet.
Good evening and welcome back to StarLadder and StarSeries, or StarSeries and iLeague, we should say. The North American qualifiers continue with Team Dignitas and Prospects. Bit of a one-sided inferno we had. Prospects did not show a major amount, unfortunately, and they kind of got the floor wiped with them, basically. Not really a very good performance at all. And I don't know how. I don't know how they're going to get their way out of this one. Neither does GG.bet, apparently. As you can see the odds on screen, the winner of the series, 13.51. So if you think they can take this map and then turn it around to take the third map, which for those of you unaware is Mirage, then you can place a bet down on GG.bet. I mean, I wouldn't. For certain, my better judgment tells me I probably shouldn't do, due to the fact that, yeah, Prospects just didn't look good at all during Inferno. And Dignitas expectantly making mincemeat of them. Okay. Couple of problems trying to get themselves into the right teams. But they're pretty much ready to go. With our second map of the day. Of course, if you do want to see more action live from our North American qualifier, you'll know that coming up in 2 hours from now, we've got Bravado taking on really old people. So if you do want to tune into that one, then you can stick around. I believe Mega Man is the man taking you through that. Not 100% sure, but of course that will be verified as time it does roll on. For now, though, it's the pistol round. Team Dignitas starting things off on CT side of Train. PT50 coming in for Josh RT with a little bit of utility, a flash to smoke, and B-Balls has to smoke a Molotov. Dignitas going in with a CZ on Rick's smoke for him. And 2 flashes for Grim with the defuse kit, so Dignitas going to be put into their positions, but Rix is going to get shut down immediately. CZ is out of action. They're going to continue moving forward. Grim's going to catch off Josh RT towards T-Con. Peter's also coming in for the backstab. They have no idea that this is incoming. And he's ready to shut down 2. Lines him up, only takes the first headshot on Josh RT. Doesn't matter because Real BM is covered off by Infinite. And we're back to evens. 3 versus 3. And spotting the legs, spotting the feet. Knows exactly where they're at right now. Focuses fire. Peter takes down B. Will Sayonara is out of the action. And V-Berg is the last man that remains. Mitch takes him down. And Dignitas with the opening round. The pistol round to their favor. Oh, and a quick pause as well coming in from Prospects. Another technical issue, or is this full-on tactical? Okay, technical issue. Anything wrong with Discord? Discord has been a little bit iffy the last couple of days, though. Then again, it's a problem with Google Cloud Service, I believe. Now, unfortunately, you will realise the names, for some reason, have swapped. Now, I don't remember this being swapped about a minute ago. So, I'm going to get on chat and tell someone to change that. The Eco coming in for Dignitas right now. The double flash for Josh RT and B-Wills. Lacking in the armor department. They made their way in towards the B-bomb site. Peter. Facing with a P250 and nothing else. He's also got the defuse kit of the CT side. Will do well. Picks away at the wrong possible point, however. And as a result, Peter will go down, but Infinite's locked it forward. Ricks with a kill as well. Infinite will get traded, but Rick's going to be holding on to control. All rests on Vberg. 1 versus 3. Picked up, sprayed down, and shut down. Second round of the board for the prospects. Well, the bomb plant, however, for prospects. Yeah, they'll be able to fully buy the AKs, the utility, the Kevlar, and the helmets across the board for these guys. Early buys coming out, and a full set of utility for every player, well, mostly every player. Real BM and Sayonara do not have that luxury, but it's not a major problem, I don't think. What will be a major problem is the early aggression coming in towards Ivy and Brown Horse. So a straight flashbang. Peter couldn't quite get the AWP shot, unfortunately. Could have been able to shut down several if he landed upright, but no, they're going to have a dodge. Actually, Spray will take a lot of damage against him. 36 HPs. And a glass cannon status. Prospects. Molotovs are burning. Mitch forced that position, so making decent use of utility. Force up positions out from Dignitas, but Dignitas very quickly rotate back into them again. Re-smoke it, regain the map control, force prospects away. Great flashback from B-Wills. Josh RT will take down Grim. Rick still holding, however, in Pop Dog, ready and waiting to shut them out. Meanwhile, Peter still fragging with the AWP, turns on towards 1. A second is followed by Mitch, and a third by Ricks as well. 3 versus 2. Infinite spots one of the cross, drops the bomb. That should be the end of the round right there. Real BM. Not a lot left to do other than just to peek out. Tries if he can take another fight, take another battle against Ricks. They know where he is. They know he's here towards our position. Even getting counterbalanced by Infinite. And 2 AK saved by Dignitas as well. They're going to get a lot of the head armor for prospects in this next round. 3-0, however. Of course, the force buy on that last one means that we don't have enough money for a full buy. Maybe some players might get out some upgraded pistols, maybe a bit of Kevlar in the case of Vberg, and maybe Josh RT can also justify it as well. But quite a bit of utility as well, all things considered. So let's see how well they will be able to deal with this. Again, another rush out towards Ivy. Sayonara, first man in, taps down Mitch, but Bird's alive. The bomb drops to the favor of the control of the CT side. Grim's going to get overwhelmed by the numbers game, however. We'll get traded back by Josh RT, but just as effectively, Josh RT will become the last man that remains for prospects. And that will be a 4-0 now. Dignitas getting up close and personal against them here. Rick's unable to do any damage out on the bomb train. Just be able to kind of throw them for a little bit of a loop, but Infinite is going to be the main man at the moment. Up close and personal, takes down Vberg. Looks on for Josh RT and shuts him down. Brown holds control. well and truly to the favour of the CT side. Prospects just again falling to pieces. Sayonara spotted, sprayed. And Infinite will be able to get into a 3K. Not even any damage until he walks through that Molotov. The rest of the CT's going to adjust accordingly. Look towards the likes of T-Con. Yeah, already Mitch is on. Ready to try and push through this smoke. Yep, 2 frags, sprays on through the reel, and gets the second. Nicely done. Predicting correctly. Again, 5-0 for Dignitas. Prospects yet to get started here on T-side. Well, Maxos bonus, interestingly enough, they're going to go for a force buy. They kind of invest a few rounds ago. I believe it was in that last round they actually did go for a bit of a heavy investment. Infinite and Peter, however, going to lock them out. Almost a collateral, but still, real BM on 17 HP. Actually might just burn alive right here. No, Infinite trying to steal away the 3K. G-Berg does catch Grim off guard at least, so he's doing some damage, but I don't imagine there'll be much more than that out here. There you go, 6-0. Dignitas maintaining control of their AK-47s as well, so Prospects' next buy is going to be extremely difficult to go through. So far in this match, Prospects have posted only 9 kills. I'm trying to go for another fast play out towards the A-bomb site. Grim's ready and waiting for them. Sprays on the first. Tries to take that one towards the second, but B-Wills is there for the trade. Sayonara will be able to get the bomb down towards default. Josh, our team moving forward as well, trying to catch players off. Fin connector and does a lot of damage to the likes of Ricks. That may have brought them an opportunity here, Prospects. They're running out of angles to work with him, as well as that. Take a look at Mitch's angle. Takes the first, looks around for another. Infinite also going to make his move in towards the site as Mitch gets another fragment before he's traded. Infinite. He's left to pick up the pieces, and he will be able to do so. Very nicely done from Dignitas. Very nicely done from Mitch as well, in fact. Just lurking in old hell. A 7-0. Backstabbing, taking out every single player from Prospects and allowing his teammates to finish the job after he's gone. Now looking for their flawless 8-0. Sharty and Sayonara. First in, Sayonara. Looking for the second, but it's not going to happen. Ricks quickly trades him, and Dignitas are pushing forward into the apartments. They're going to take B-Wills, Real BM, and V-Berg for a ride. It has been a hell of a ride right now for Prospects team. Dignitas has just been dismantling them. We're only at 2 frags. 3 versus 2. Ooh, Peter missing a crucial shot. Doesn't matter. Mitch has done the damage. Peter's finished the job. Spots the second man. Okay. That was quite a nice shot. And now Viva kind of stuck out in limbo. An AWP guarding the dropped bomb. Not even planted. What do you do in this situation, man? Like, how do you come back to this? Peter has left the B bomb site. I'm not sure if he's going for a long, risky flank, but that completely leaves the bomb open. We'll run back in, spots him, taps him up once. Might actually allow the bomb plant to come through, actually. That's kind of sloppy from Peter to let that happen. Should just wait and defend the bomb, and actually that's given a chance for Viberg to turn it all around. Well, that's definitely not how that should have gone. Let's put it that way. But Prospects with a first on their board, finally, after 8 grueling rounds. Pete's coming in, Dignitas still have a buy on their hands. 4 AKs, 1 UMP for Prospects, and the double orb setup from Peter and Mitch. They lost all 5 players, but they know how extremely broken Prospects are, and they'll take advantage of it. Damage done, Grim finishes the job with an aid. Mitch not quite spotting the players making their way in from Ivy, but still will be able to pop shots off and enable them not to go any further than that. 1 minute and 10 remaining. Grim. We'll take wow. We'll take B-Wilds down. That's something at least. Dignitas going to be working that into their long strides. Double orb set up. As I was saying, not doing a whole lot here. Mostly been Grim taking those frags. Rix takes down Viberg as well, and Josh RT will fall. And now looks like Mitch is all. We're getting a little bit of taste of blood. That's 8-1 Dignitas resetting Prospects. Their chances for a second map is kind of dwindling. Obviously, you saw the odds at the beginning of the map of the overall series winner. Map winner, a little bit lower, as in, like, 8.5 lower, basically, on the money line. That is GG Bets odds for this matchup if you want to bet live. Prospects have to make miracles happen if they want to make that comeback work for fancy bettors. Unfortunately, this is not the round to do it in. Forced buyout, nothing done. 1 frag on Mitch, sure, but that's it. 2 rounds lost bonus. No money in the savings accounts. Prospects going to be looking behind the couches, looking for any dime, penny, or cent they can find. Two flashes for Josh RT. Prospects move into the A bomb site setup. It looks like it might just be a flash over and go straight in. Try to get a bomb plant out of this round. That might be the best you can find if you're Prospects. I mean, ideally, the best you can find is obviously a round win, but being realistic, the best thing they can probably get is a bomb plant. And unfortunately, in this case, they're not even going to find that. Picked apart by Peter and Grim, the M4 and the AWP combo, which I believe are also the top fraggers. Grim's close. Infinite's been doing some good work. Peter keeping up with the rest of his team. Quite OCD friendly right there. Grim, Rix, Peter, and Mitch, all with 10 kills apiece, and Infinite just rocking it with 14. Meanwhile, the Prospects, on the other hand, yeah, it's not been, it really has not been their map at all. Not been their series at all. And hoping for a better performance later on in their group. Obviously, this is double elimination GSL group. Prospects trying to fight their way out. Peter close against Sayonara. And he says Sayonara with a no scope towards the man. Actually, Prospects are able to trade things right back. 3 versus 2. Not quite done just yet, especially with B-Wills taking out Infinite. It's all on Rix, a 1v3. Still lots of time to plant the bomb as well. It's not like they took him down in the very last few seconds of the round. And yeah, RubyM will be able to finish the job. 2 kills for him. And prospects, we'll have a couple of prospects going into round number 13. Now prospects getting... Okay, I mean, you certainly don't expect to see a double up setup on T side, that's for sure. So what they have in mind, I don't know, but in fact you're resorting to such a different... Oh, Peter! Quick, flick, and dead. And why you're resorting to such a radically different style of setup for your T side is something else, but Josh RT will still try and make it work. Catches vision of Rickson, cuts him off at the cross. Sayonara trying to do work on Peter, and that's taking down a 33 HP, so there's that. B-Wheels catches off Grim close range in T-Con, so Dignitas aggression currently getting punished quite severely. 4 versus 3, and now prospects will make their way into the bomb site. Peter goes taken down, and Mitch falls all the same, so it's all on Infinite. The top fragger for Dignitas. Almost challenged by Peter. And where's he at? Back down in pop, though. Looks like he's going to drop straight in, see if he can take down Josh RT. Nah, he's going to go slam him back in the apartments in the lounge area. So, 3 on the board. Prospects starting to build up a little bit here. But again, I'm not sure whether it's coming a little bit too late like it did on Inferno. They struggled all half on their CT half to get any rounds, and by the time the T-side half came around, they just got shut down way too quickly to prove anything there. And right now, that certainly is proof of the pudding right now. 10-3. Still is a pretty insurmountable scoreline. Not the worst scoreline. Again, you know, you could be 14-0 at this point. Or 13-0, I should say, actually. If Dignitas win this round, then it would be 14-0. But I digress. Ooh, not a good Molotov from Josh RT either. Definitely shouldn't have gone that way. Should have gone a little bit further than that. One minute and 15 left to go on the clock. T side of prospects trying to prod and poke. Catch up a single CT if they can. B-Wills actually might be able to take down Ricks, and now Dignitas' aggression really has just stopped working out for them. Obviously earlier in the match you saw them get close to the T side, push up Ivy and push up T-Con and still manage to get kills, if not, you know, get out alive. But that's all changed. Prospects may have found a formula. Then I have to make it work all the way through towards the end. Bomb still in T-Con. Sayonara and Josh RT making their way into T-Con. Josh RT doesn't see the man towards Olafar. Such a good position as well. Looking forward, can't see anyone. Meanwhile, V-Berg is getting up close and personal. Great flashbang to cut off all these players. All spot one, spray on towards it. Spray transfer galore. Sayonara will trade out Grim. It's all on Infinite now. 4K clutch for him. He gets himself 2. Ooh, the bomb's there. Hold on a second. Has Infinite not realized this? He's not. Oh my god. They've got to go hunting for them. Prospects took way too much time. They didn't get the bomb down. Oh my god. Infinite. Oh, wow. Right now, I feel like I need to press F to pay my respects, but I think that button is bound to my quick key, the quick command, so I'm not going to do that. 11-3, round 15. Already prospects are suppressed. They're going to try going for a quick hit, and Infinite lines him up, shuts him down, gets the 3K, looking for the 4K that he wanted in that last round. But, ooh, Real BM's landing some really sick shots. Oh, but the nade is a little bit off point, however. 3 versus 2. Sayonara on the backstab, however, could open things up, taking out Grim. Real BM's just going to get peeked up close range by Peter as well. Turning things back around in the favour of Dignitas. Sayonara spotted. Infinite will close it. It will be a 12-3 half. Not the worst half again, but certainly could be a lot better. Again, the odds don't seem to have shifted to the favour of prospects. Dignitas are looking very, very strong right now. Now they're in their lucky colours. They're on the T side. Pistol round coming out to play for here. Defuse kit for Josh RT. And mostly Kevlar for everybody else. Mitch has got the utility, and Dignitas just going to go straight into the B-bomb site. No resistance. V-Berg too far back. Josh RT's got to rotate with the defuse kit since they will be in full retake mode now. Real BM there with his teammates. Are they falling back already? Okay, 2 are going to go ahead and rotate towards the CT spawn. Infinite's already covering it off, though. I think he hears those footsteps. Yeah, he definitely does now. Crossfire, headshot, clinical for the first. Infinite peeks back in, shuts the second man down. B-Will, Sayonara, they're going to get picked apart. Infinite with a drive-by, going for the knife, and Peter's going to steal it away at the very last second. 13-3, favour to the Dignitas squad. Three AKs, 1 Galil, 1 MP7. Scout for B-Wills. Deagles, 5.7 CZs. Last chance buy, I think, at this point, if you are prospects. I think that's some decent damage on Infinite and Mitch. Mitch actually will end up falling to the backstab of Josh RT, but Grim's very quickly marked him. He's going to cash in on the warrant on his head. 1v4. B-Wills, the last one that remains. Hearing Ricks at least. Doesn't get anything done with it though, there is. 14-3. And prospects will force the buy up here. 5.7's CZ's deals once again. CT side. There you have this round. Rex will open things up, gets sprayed back, traded away, and rest of the T side will fall, but they have turned things back. 3 versus 2. Now 3 versus 1. All on Josh RT. The last individual that does remain, possibly the last hope. Ooh, catches a good tags on 2, but can't take down Peter, unfortunately. There we go. 15-3. It is the last call. Last orders at the bar for prospects. 12 rounds in a row. or bust. Orb for Mitch, 3 AKs. 1, 2 scouts again. Mitch in for the peek. Misses Mitch. Mitch will back off as a result. They're going to move quickly in towards this one. Oh, wow, it's all just falling to pieces already. Real BM, 1 Deagle shot. B Wills taken down, however. And the rest of the CTs just fall all around them. Sayonara sprays on 1 and the second. Real BM left to try and clutch it. Can't land all 3 of his shots on Peter. Does eventually get the shot on shot. The knife's coming through, though, and Rix will save him the embarrassment and save him the despair. 16-3. Prospects, unfortunately, not showing us a major amount in this map and in this series, for that matter. Dignitas, a 2-0 victory above them to move forward in the upper portion of the GSL group stage. Bit of a slog, I'll be honest. Very, very unfortunate stuff here. That's the end of it for Prospects in this match. Again, they've got another chance, so we'll see what they can do later on against Really Old People or Bravado Gaming. They'll take on the losers of that match versus Dignitas, who will take on the winner of that match. That match is actually coming up next in about 1.5 hours. You can join us back here on StarLadder for even more North American close qualifier action for the StarSeries and our league. I've been Switchblade J. I've been your commentator for the first series. Thank you all for joining me, and thank you very much for joining us. See you back here for more very, very soon.
Place your bets at gg.bet. Most popular esports titles. Deposit with convenient payment options. Cool mini games. And 24/7 support for players. Sign up now for the best esports bets at gg.bet.